Hello everyone, welcome back to Cooking with Donna. Today I'm making up a pot of Italian sausage and beans. We like to eat this with some crusty bread. It's more like an Italian soup slash stew, I guess you would call. It's not real brothy and not real thick. It's kind of in between, but we enjoy it, and I want to jump on and share it with you guys. And it's different if you like Italian sausage, and if you like cannellini beans, you will love it. I know we do, so like I said, I wanted to share it with y'all. I got 2 tablespoons of olive oil in here. If you're not a fan of olive oil, uh, I like to use canola oil. Okay, in my pot, I'm just going to saute me a medium onion, and I just sliced it real thin there, as you can see. I like to leave it in bigger pieces. For some that don't like onions, they can push them aside. But we're just gonna cook these up a few minutes, and then we'll add some garlic, some garlic to it. Nothing like a good old onion frying up. Smells good. But we're gonna let those go for a few minutes. Okay, those been going for a few minutes. Now I have 6 medium cloves of chopped garlic. And we're just going to let this go for maybe a minute. We don't want this to burn. Now what I'm going to do, like I said, do the minute. And I'm going to take this out, and we'll do our sausage. Alright, I got that removed. Now I'm going to add in, I have 2 pounds of Italian sausage cut into bite-sized pieces. I bought you can buy mild or medium or hot Italian sausage. I prefer myself, I like the hot. Now, I cut it while it was partially froze, and then set it on a plate. And do remove the casing. It's got a thin casing. Just cut across the back. It'll slide right off, the casing. It's a thin skin for those who are not familiar with it. And just set it on a plate and let it defrost. Drop it in that pan. It still has some oil in it. Try not to mess with it too much, because you don't want to, I don't like to break it all up. And let it do a little bit of browning. And we'll get some more stuff added to it. Alright. Got that browned up. I don't want it to start getting dark spots on the bottom of my pan. So, and this is going to finish cooking. As long as you got some browning going on there. Flavor. But, have that there. Now you could definitely fry your sausage first, then remove it and put your onion. No matter which way you start, I guess. It's all going together. But drain what fat you can off here, but leave some for that to fry. I drained some off. Now I'm going to add in our reserved onions and garlic. This kind of makes its own juice. Plus with the beans, we're going to add that broth in from the can of beans too. Or by all means, make you up a fresh pot of any type of white bean, actually will work. Okay. Alright. Let me get my tomatoes here. A quick rinse, you guys. I'm going to go with 20 ounces of cherry tomatoes. Rinse them right in your little containers because it's got that little holes in it. Just get those in there. It's 2 of them. Alright, I have 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 2 large bay leaves. Drop those in there. 1 teaspoon of thyme leaves and 1/2 teaspoon of Italian seasoning. Alright. Now what I'm going to do with this is just get it covered. If you don't have any big large ones, just do like maybe 3 medium bay leaves. Get it covered. This basically is going to make its own juices, as I said. This is going to cook maybe 45 minutes. 45 minutes. We don't want to break up our tomatoes too much. So between actually maybe 30 to 40 minutes. But we do want to cook that meat down some. So I'm going to get this covered and I'm going to get it on a low simmer and we'll be back. Just wanted to come on and show y'all here. It's been cooking for about 15 minutes. As you can see there, from those tomatoes and the breaking down of the onion and sausage. It's kind of making its own little broth here. But get in on the sides and just toss. Make sure everything's okay and not sticking. Like I said, it's easy to break up those tomatoes and I don't want them broken up much. So we're going to let this cook maybe a half hour. As I said, so this has got maybe 15 minutes to go and we'll get our beans in it. Get it cooked another 10-15 minutes and we're ready to eat. Well, I'm going to get that covered up. Alright, this has done its half hour simmering. You can see how I have it on a very low simmer. Now I'm going to add 3 cans of my cannellini beans. 3 cans. These are 15.5 ounce cans. And we have 3 of these. And you're going to go with the juice and all. Everything goes in. And I'll do salt and pepper to taste is on you, whatever you would like in it. But I normally don't do the salt. I will do just a little bit of my chicken bouillon. I'll go with maybe a teaspoon. As I said, that'll be on you. Now, you want to gently just let everything fall into place because I like my tomatoes kind of whole in here. But they are soft, so they're going to break up easy on you. But get that kind of mixed up. When everything gets heated through, ready to eat it. I have some cheese bread actually. But see all that broth it gave me? Can you see that there, guys? You could actually add a little bit in there, some water if you'd like, extra chicken stock. But just till that heats through and we're going to be ready to eat, guys. Let that simmer maybe another 5 to 8 minutes. And I'm going to get it plated up. Okay, guys, there it is. Don't that look good? Like I said, if you like, the beans and tomatoes and just that good old Italian flavor, it's a good sausage and bean soup stew slash. I mean, like I said, it doesn't have a whole lot of broth, but just enough to, for that nice crusty bread to slurp up that broth. And it's different. And if you love sausage and beans, it'll be for you. But I wanted to share with you guys. We're fixing to eat. I got my Curtis here patiently waiting. Say hello to everybody, Curtis.
Hello.
But you guys enjoy it. Give it a try. Let us know what you think. We love it. But until next time, guys, and as always, please subscribe. It helps support my channel. Without you guys, I'm absolutely nothing. And I thank all of you guys for watching from the bottom of my heart. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.